Look at that. I was doing something. Look at this. Unbelievable. God almighty. Guys, these bluegill are strong. This episode right here is going to be for beginners, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys this is very simple fishing. Today, for the first time, I'm going to intro. You guys are going to get a good look at my 2021 spring Orange Poseidon. I'm running a 6-foot. And let me tell you this, I'm running the slow death hook. You guys have seen me use the Silver Stallion. You've seen me use the Emerald. Now I'm going to break out with that Orange Poseidon. And I want to tell you guys this, we have 55 new rods that are on the market today. All you got to do is just go to camscrappiehold.com. You'll see it right down there. Matter of fact, there's the spot we're getting ready to head to right now. And I want you guys to come along with me because this is what my intentions are. I'm going to try to see if I can catch a few bull brim, and then I'm going to see if I can go over here and catch some shell crackers. The shell crackers are kind of scattered, so they may or may not show me love. It all depends. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. We're going to pull up over here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using before I get ready to get into the hole. And that way, if you need anything, guys, it doesn't cost a lot of money to do this. I got my slow death 1/0 hook, and I got a brand new rod and reel I just strung up about 30 minutes ago. Just put fishing line on it, just connected the reel, pulled the pole right out of the sleeve, and we're just going to come out here and see if we can have some luck. I'm not running a sinker, I'm not running a bobber, but if you choose to do that, that's fine. So I'm going to pull up right to this house. I'm only going to be fishing about, like I said, about 4 feet from the bank and about 24 inches of water. So let's see if we can have some luck. Give me a minute, let me set up, and I'll be right back. Strung this up, like I said, about 30 minutes ago. Matter of fact, there aren't any fingerprints on that EVA grip, that soft grip. You can see it says Poseidon right there. Guys, it took me, just like the other ones, 8.5 months to design this. This is my new Cam's Orange Poseidon. Let me see if you guys can get a good look at it. Let me get that spider off of there first. Let me see if you can get a good look at it. And I want to tell you guys this before I get ready to get in the hole. And look, this is all I'm running. Doesn't cost a lot. I don't have a split shot on here. I don't have a bobber. I don't have a swivel. I don't have any of that. It's tied directly to that line. I'm running 6-pound test, okay? That's that platinum black slow death Cam's hook. This is the same hook I'll be running crappie with, okay, when I run minnows. I want to tell you guys this. If you're interested in one of my ravens, we're just about sold out. In 2 months, we're just about sold out of the rods. So if you're interested, you need to go on right now, go to camscrappiehold.com. You know we have Afterpay. You need to take a look at it. So the time for sitting around is just about gone. So like I mentioned to you before, we're winding down. We will not be fishing for bull brim and shell crackers here in the next couple of weeks. We're in that stage right now where the crappie is starting to transition into the secondary points. Okay, and let me say this. Secondary points isn't nothing but a fancy word. They're starting to relate to structure. Okay, that's all they're doing. And so I'll be running minnows. I'll be running my stinger shad. I'm not casting and retrieving no more. Okay, I won't be running 6 foot, 6'2", 6'6". You guys will get a excellent look. They're right on the page right now. I'll be running my 9 and 10 foot yank sticks. They're on the page. So if you go to camscrappiehold.com, as soon as it opens up, just stroll down. You'll see it. They're two-tone, white and blue, white to red. Okay, and I'll be spider rigging. So we're going to start back catching crappie. But right now, let's get ready to get in there, guys. Get yourself something to eat. Call the family. This is a family channel. You'll hear no profanity whatsoever on my channel. And look, all I got is just these red worms. You can pick these up at any big box store, or you can just get them, uncover some leaves in your backyard. So that's what we're getting ready to do. So sit tight. Let me pull up to this hot spot, and we're going to see if we can start yanking. By the way, River and Poppy told me to tell you guys hello. They're on the boat with me right now, okay? The bed. That's what we're looking for, the bed. And I think I just saw something just gave it away. I don't know if you guys saw that little flick. We may be almost on top of the bed. I'm just going to throw it right here where I saw that little flick at. Let's see what happens. A lot of times when you go fishing, you use, let me tighten that drag up. That drag had me messed up. A lot of times when you go out fishing, whether you're walking the bank or whether you're just on a boat, use your eyes and ears. If you use your eyes and ears, a lot of times the fish will give them their position away. We're almost on top of them. Look how I looped that bad boy right there. It looks to be we're almost on top of them. Look at that. There it is. Look at that. I told you, we're right on top of them. We're right on top of these fish. Look at that Orange Poseidon. God, guys, this is a big bull brim. This is what we're looking for. Wow. You know what? Let me pull back. We're going to put some of these in the basket because we're getting ready for a fish fry that's coming up. Let me show them to you. And they're still bedding. I don't want to drop them and I don't want to get stuck, but I want to show them to you guys. This is a brim. This is a bull brim. Let me show them to you. See how purple he is? You see that hump on the top of his head? Okay, get a real good look at him because I'm going to show you the shell cracker on top of that. Let's put this one right here in the water. Put another one on there. And I don't know if you guys noticed, you can tell I get excited, but I got my hook back really quick. That's the advantage of running that 1/0 hook. Poppy's just nosy. River's sitting on the back of the boat. And let me tell you this. I want to explain to you guys why I'm using monofilament, because it floats. It allows me to see what's going on. Time I cast that worm in there, I point my rod tip down to the ground so that my line will float on top of the water like this. Watch. See? I don't even reel. I don't do anything. I just watch the line. That's all I do is watch the line. Look at that. Look. Oh, we missed him. We missed him. Let's go back up there again. Now, if you want to run a bobber, that's your thing. Okay? If you choose to run a bobber. But I like free line. So that's why you have 2 or 3 beds that you deal with. Bingo. Bingo. Just like that. Just like that. That's how you catch them. Guys, this 6-foot rod, look at that. Wow. Oh, man, it's a big bull brim. This is why we get out here and we do this. We're going to have a fish fry. We're going to be frying some fish here real soon. Look at this bull brim. Let me show him to you just as I got him. Look at that. See how purple he is? And the longer he stays out of the water, he's going to change colors. Guys, that's that 1/0 slow death hook. Look how it hooked him right in the jaw. And with that long shank, it allows you to get your hook back just like this. The longer this hook stays out of the water, unequivocally, you're not going to catch fish. This hook has got to go back in the water in order for you to catch more brim. For 2021, I want to introduce you to my cams, water-resistant backpack tackle box. Okay, you can see the cams up in the top. We just came from Santee Cooper. I want to show you guys. I want to tell you, I had a 6-pack of Coke. I had a hoodie. I had my cams windbreaker in here. I had 3 pair of pliers. I had a pair of vice grips. I had all of that in just the upper part. Okay, and let me show this to you as well. It already comes with these water-resistant carrying cases. Let me show it to you. Okay, everything's brand new. Okay, and you have, it's water-resistant. Let me zip it up. Big zippers. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. You get compartments on this side, and on this side, and this side. It's a gigantic bag. Everything that you possibly think you may need is in this Cam's Crappie Hole bag. And by the way, you can carry everything, and it's on Afterpay. I wanted to tell you guys that as well. The back, you can see the back, it's breathable. The straps are adjustable, and you can just slap it on your back and you're ready to go. We only have these for a limited time. We only ordered so many of them. So if you think that you may be in the market for a new backpack tackle box, this is the one you want to get. Live bait hooks in a 20-pack. Okay, that is the Platinum Black, which is what I'm running right now. We have it in a number 2, and we also have it in a 1/0. That's what I'm running right now. If you notice the bag, each one of these are hand packed. Guys, everything that leaves out the building goes through my hands. I look at everything before it's shipped to you guys. Okay, we also have it, which you guys have seen me use with the Silver Stallion, the Deadly Blood Red. Okay, you can get that in a 20-pack, or you can get it in a 40-pack. Okay, you can also get the live bait hook kit, which comes with 120 pieces. You can get the combo along with the Orange Poseidon. When you go to camscrappyhole.com, open up the site. When it opens up, just stroll down. You'll see the Orange Poseidon. You'll see the rod by itself, and then you'll see a kit if you stroll on down. Okay, I wanted to show you guys that. So in case you just need hooks, you just get the hooks. Okay, if you need just the rod, you get the rod. If you need the rod plus the kit, you can get all of it. And listen, as always, it comes with free shipping. Everything in our store comes with free shipping. Let me put this one back there. This towel right here on my lap. And I want to say this to you guys while I'm speaking of towels. We have our new Cam's Crappie Hole hand towels. And for all you guys that order from us a rod, a sizable order, you're going to get a new catalog, you're going to get a new brochure, and I'll have pictures of them up there in the right hand, left hand screen. You'll be able to see them. You're also going to get a sticker, and you'll also get a coupon on your next purchase to allow you to get 10% off of your next purchase. And I want to say thank you guys so much while I'm at it for all the repeat customers that we have. Guys, we have a 72% repeat customer rate, and I appreciate that so much. That means you guys are liking exactly what you're getting. That means a lot. I just kind of pitch around a little bit to see where I'm located. And guys, this is for beginners. I was sitting there running my Norris hole and I missed him. This doesn't take a lot. This is very, very easy to do. Okay, you got one hook, 2 worms, and a ultralight 6-foot Orange Poseidon. That is probably one of my sexiest reels. I don't know if I ought to use that term. My best looking rod and reels. Let me use that. Let's get back up there this time. This time I'm not going to be sleeping, okay? I'm going to have my line ready to go. And listen, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to catch a few, okay? We're going to catch a few just like this. We're going to catch a few. Look at that. God almighty. Guys, this is what pulls me away from crappie. let me say this. I got to show this one to you guys. I got to back up because I have to show this one to you. If you go out scouting looking for these bull brim, if you use your nose, you can smell them before you even get there. I know you guys are back there laughing at me, but let me tell you, as a kid, I always knew what that smell was like, and I've never forgotten it. It's etched in my brain. Look at that. Let me see if I can back it out. That's that bull brim. Guys, we're going to have these with some fries, and I think my guests may also want some 3 cheese grits. Let's put them in the basket. Hey, you talking about having a good time? You can see the smile on my face. I want to say this to you guys. I'll be showcasing this on our community. If you want to join us, it's free of charge on Facebook. Just go to Cam's Crappie Hole Community. Let me pull you down a little bit. Let's see if I can get you right. Hold on. Okay, just go to Cam's Crappie Hole Community. You'll see it right down there on the screen, or at the top of the left right-hand corner. We created that. I had about 4 or 5 subscribers that wanted me to do that because everybody wants to post their pictures of what they catch. I don't care what type of fishing that you do. Guys, all you have to do is just answer a couple of questions. How did you hear about us? What type of fish you catch? And we let you in. Okay, you won't hear any bad language in there. I make sure that I check in every now and again and make sure the language, nobody's getting bullied or anything like that. Guys, we have a good time. At the end of the day, it's fishing. It's fishing. And speaking of fishing, let me show this to you, what I'm catching them on. Guys, this is my new for 2021 spring, my Orange Poseidon. You can see the handle is starting to get a little bit messed up because my fingerprints are on it. But it's EVA split grip, iodized gears. It's a 7 ball bearing reel. It's super smooth, extra light. And I've gotten all the way down to the details that I got the ceramic guides on there, all the way down to the details of the hook holder. Okay, so I designed this. I designed every inch of this rod, including the 2 coats of paint that we put on there to make sure this thing lasts you forever. And I want to say this to you guys. Guys, this is an ultralight. Okay, it's not designed to catch 25-pound bass, but if you want to battle some big bull brim or you want to battle some crappie, this is what you're looking for. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show it to you right here. See it? Cams, matter of fact, let me pull it around right there. 6-ball bearing, 7-ball bearing, I'm sorry. There you go, you can see it right there. The reel is all black and orange. I call her Poseidon. There she is. But listen, let's get back up there. We're gonna have some more luck, and we're gonna see if we can catch a few more. Make sure you guys get a good view, okay? Again, monofilament is the only line that floats. So I can see when the fish takes off, just like that. I can see it. Look at that. Listen to that drag. I can see it. Look at that, guys. This is incredible. Look at the size of this big bluegill. Wow. Let me show this one to you. Right in the jaw. Look at that. Now listen, I govern myself. Let me show them to you. There you go. I'm only going to catch a few because I already have some in the freezer. Whew, man. But let me tell you, I'm just like everyone else out there. You come out here, you start catching fish, and you always say, okay, just one more. Before you know it, you got 20. So I try to keep my number around 10. I try not to get too many of them. And again, all this costs me is a small container of worms. You can get those in your backyard if you don't want to pay $2.50 for it, okay? And a pack of my slow death hooks, the 1-aught. I got the 1-aught because I get my hook back. Remember, I don't have to use pliers to dig it out of the hook stomach or cut and retie. That takes time. I put that worm on there and I'm back in business. Because one thing unequivocally, like you heard me say earlier, if that hook is not in the water, you're not catching fish. And let me say this to you. This Orange Poseidon, along with my Silver Stallion and my Emerald, is one of the lightest rod and reels, ultralights, on the market today. And that I promise you. Look at this. That I promise you. Look at that Orange Poseidon. Look at this big bull bluegill. I can automatically tell the difference when I'm catching a bluegill versus a shell cracker. I can tell the difference. And let me say this, that orange line I got on there looks unbelievable. Let me show this to you. Let's see if I can back you guys up just a touch. Hey, let me tell you this. While I'm up here excited catching all these fish, River's back there sleeping. Look at that. Guys, I hook them in the same spot each time. That's why they're up there in the bed, just like this. You see that? Can you guys see that? There we go. I got it all over my legs. I really wanted that. All over my knees and everything. That's a longer cast. Let's see what happens right here. Whoa, man. He almost yanked that one out of my hand. Whoa. Good night. Guys, this is a bluegill. Listen, with that being said, I want to say thank you guys so much. This is a great way to end this segment. Look at Poppy. Poppy's just looking, trying to figure out what's going on. I want to tell you guys, we're just about sold out of certain rods, and I really hate putting sold out sign up there, but we have been having tremendous support from you guys. Okay, I don't want to lose him, so I'm gonna hold him with 2 hands, and he's just sperming all over the place. Let me see if I can show him to you. So if you see something down there that you may like, I advise you not to think too much. Go ahead and pick it up. It comes with free shipping. This is the Orange Poseidon. It's a 6-foot. You sat right there in the living room of your own home, and you guys saw me how it worked, catching these big bull bluegill. And that is that slow death hook. Nobody else in the world has that slow death hook but Cam's. It's laser sharpened. If you need anywhere from 20 to 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, we got it. All you got to do is just go to camscrappiehold.com and just stroll down, and you'll see it. And also, I want to tell you guys, we also have our second site coming, which is Cam's Crappie Combos, where you'll be able to pick and choose for our more sophisticated customers. You'll be able to pick and choose and build your own rod and reel. Okay, so you can match this reel with that rod, or if you just want to go in and buy a rod, you just want to go in and buy a reel, you can do that. Let's put them in the basket. Listen, you guys know me. My name is Cam. This is the Big Bull Brim hole. Until next time, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn.